They're supposed to spark joy. But for some, these colorful characters cause panic.
How do you feel about clowns?
I'm actually scared.
Why are you afraid of clowns?
My mom made my sister wear a clown costume when she was like 3 or 4 years old, and my sister was sitting there sobbing. And when your older sister reacts to something, you react to something. So she would start crying, and I'd be like, I'll cry too. So then I started crying. It just went downhill from there.
It's not unusual for people to be in that kind of situation, be very confused about something that's supposed to be making them happy, but is actually making them scared or freaking them out.
Dr. Ellen Broughton, co-director of the Clay Center for Young Healthy Minds at Massachusetts General Hospital, says the fear of clowns is common. The phobia typically begins in childhood. It involves some kind of trauma.
The example of being afraid of clowns because you're seeing someone else in a clown costume having an emotional reaction and you have an emotional reaction, that is a way that phobias can develop.
Heights.
Heights?
Yes.
What happens to you?
I get really dizzy and nervous.
Is it more of a fear or a phobia?
I would say it's a phobia because I feel like I lose my confidence in my ability to even step and balance myself.
Fear of heights typically begins at an early age and escalates later in life, according to Broughton.
A lot of phobias start before the age of 10. That there seems to be this early childhood, pre-adolescent age where kids get to be very anxious about things. In some ways, it's adaptive.
In most cases, parents can prevent phobias from starting, Dr. Broughton says. Her advice, be mindful of dangers in your child's environment while still giving them space.
If you're anxious as a parent about something that you see in the environment, you want to be calm yourself, take a look around at the surroundings, make sure your child is safe. You don't want to overreact.
She says while children tend to be open about their phobias, phobias in teens are more complex.
What might look like anger, irritation, worry, that might be what you see in the adolescent phobia, not an actual I don't like dogs or I don't want to get up and speak. It's more I have a stomach ache today, and you find out as a parent, well, that was the day they were supposed to give a speech to the class.
Often, teens show physical symptoms when harboring a phobia.
Sweaty palms, heart that is pounding, sweating all over, nervous stomach, feeling like the room is swaying, they feel dizzy. Those are the sorts of things that define a panic attack, but adolescents tend to fall more in that kind of generalized category than a younger child would.
She says parents should look for red flags.
Does your child's phobia interfere with their ability to have a happy, successful life? Are they changing their habits? Are you changing your family's habits around this child's phobia? If so, seeking help is really appropriate. And the treatments for phobias are extremely effective, so it's not something that you can just get over.
Facing the problem with professional help is something parents should consider.
Exposure therapy is great for teens, it's great even for younger kids. So it's really been found to be very effective. And really the takeaway message for that is facing your fears is the way to get over your fears.
Experts say parents should pay attention to their child's behavior after a traumatic event like being bitten by a dog or a fall from a high place. Avoiding your child's fear won't help the problem. For adults with phobias rooted in childhood trauma like a fear of clowns, seeing and being around friendly clowns is a good start. But avoid movies or TV shows where clowns are the villains. Up next, it's not the actual plane that scares him, just everything else.